welcome back to the next episode of our Persona 5 Royal Let's Play series. You join me in our bedroom here at LeBlanc, where we are not going to be staying. We are actually going to be going to the movies. That sounds fun to me. Let's find the movie theater and fast travel there. There we go.
Wow.
Right now, we're just in time to see The Cake Night Rises. It's a story about a caped hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime and corruption. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your kindness. We need to buy a ticket. Absolutely, let's do that. This ought to be good. It's almost time to grab a seat. Absolutely, let's do that.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
I'm sorry, that's too funny. I like a little Morgana though. Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous, but the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. Yep, and we got 5 points to our kindness. I will take that. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Let's go home, Morgana. Morgana was really into it. I don't know, between cake and pie, I would choose pie every time. I am a pie girl, especially raspberry pie. Delicious.
Morning.
Hey, what's up? By the way, the exhibit's till the end of this week, huh? We did what we could, and now we wait for the results. Let's study.
No way, man.
Nope, that's one option. That's a definite no. School's enough for studying. Let's exercise, man. Maybe.
Oh, yes.
I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dream of being a sailor. Oh, right. When people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates, even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force. For some reason, they ended up getting romanticized. Now,
What is the answer?
do you know which peg-legged, parrot-toting historical figure's appearance became visual shorthand for pirates? I would say probably Long John Silver.
This is it. Very good.
That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver, a character from Treasure Island. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern view of pirates. Unfortunately, he only exists in fiction. In terms of non-fictional pirates, well, Captain William Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution, how he declared that he hid all his treasure in one place. Oh, he got it right and thought I was a punk. Wow, we're smart, right? Thank you, Morgana. Though research seems to indicate that he didn't actually have much, still several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard there's an island in Kusha where Kidd's treasure is said to sleep. Kidd's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. It's very true, Morgana. We all need dreams. Oh, the pollen's bad today. I bet it's affecting mementos too. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target in mementos? I will, Morgana, but I'd like to get a couple more of them. Before we do, we have an I am from Lady On. We probably won't rank up with her, but we're gonna just go and hang out with her anyways, which will help us towards another rank up. Yes. Alright, Lady On.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, do you want to go somewhere if you have the time, I mean? Could feel like I become closer with On, but our bond is not going to strengthen. What will you do? Let's hang out.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. And so confidants have certain spots that they really like to hang out at. And On's is the park. The park, huh? There's a big lake there. Want to go? Let's go. Okay, let's go. I like it there too. Let's go. This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the trees' energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It makes me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. How about we just enjoy the air, On? It is both clean and refreshing after all. I wonder if I could get full just from taking deep breaths of it. Probably not. Anyways, it really is quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Sure, why not? And our bond should increase the next time. Thanks for today. See you soon. Absolutely. Unfortunately, I think we are a little bit behind with Ryuji, and I think instead of leveling up the next time we see him, we're gonna have to just do a hangout, even though we should have leveled up. I've missed a thing or something. I think tonight... Oh, there's a crossword puzzle. Let's do that real quick.
Hey.
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? Yes, just play a little bit. Nihonga, cultural artwork. If it's cultural artwork, I think I can spell Japanese, so let's do that. And I think that's right. There, we got it. The answer is Japanese. In contrast to imported Western art styles, paintings produced post-1900 using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period called this Japanese painting, which the literal Japanese translate as Nihon, Japan, and Ga, artwork.
All right.
Good to know.
Nice.
And we got a little bit smarter. Nice. I probably should go to the diner and study, but I think I'm going to actually make some coffee tonight.
Hey.
You gonna try making some coffee? Sure, I'll brew some coffee.
Oh.
Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Alright, he's gonna head out. I'm just doing this to ensure that we are gonna rank up with Sojiro the next time we hang out with him. So we're probably gonna get a little bit behind on our knowledge and guts, which, I don't know. I think this is more important.
All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Absolutely. And we got 2 coffees, so yay. His Chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on us. Oh, nice. Our charm ranked up. Nice. We are very suave. I'll take that. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. Sure. What kind of beans did I use, boss? The smoothness. There is no mistaking it. This is the Hawaiian Kona.
Let me explain.
Haven't we learned about the Hawaiian Kona? Hawaiian Kona, a Hawaiian treat. Because of the variety and price of Kona beans, a Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you've been preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. I'll keep mentoring you, so keep it up. One day there will be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. Sounds good to me, boss. Well, we should rest now. We got a big day tomorrow. We do?
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: employee posts nude chef selfie, while Duckburger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voice their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hot spots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. The Madarame exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of the week, so we've got about 4 days left. We'll show them what a change of heart means, but we're getting closer to it. Hopefully we'll be done with the Madarame case fairly soon and can move on to our next one.
Well then.
The pollen's bad today. I bet it's affecting mementos. Yes, you've said that before. And today we are going to go and hang out with Ryuji, which, like I said, this should have been a rank up, but apparently I missed one or something. I missed a hangout spot or didn't answer a question right.
Hey.
I bet our bond is not going to rank up. So I've got to actually hang out with him. Unfortunately, I really wanted him to rank up. So what are we going to do? Let's pick somewhere good. And Ryuji's favorite spot actually is the yakisoba, or not yakisoba, but the ramen shop. Let's go. Oh, that ramen place. Sure, I'm pretty darn hungry. Okay, let's get going. Sounds good to me. Go for a bowl of ramen.
Whoa.
The heck, the line's even longer than the last time. They put an ad out or something. We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super good, down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Ain't you totally falling for this soy sauce flavor too? You know what? I think I'm in love with it. Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Well, I'm glad I could help out, Ryuji. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Huh, looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. A ramen bowl. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow soon. So we got a decoration for our room because we hung out with one of our companions at a spot that he likes. So nice.
Ah, you're back.
I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibit will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown, but there's no point if he doesn't have a change of heart and call off that legal action. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Well, pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the targets themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a pain in the bum, but yeah, we just got to hear from Madarame himself that what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we really can do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. Patience is a virtue. Hey, about that sooty armor you've got. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we got spare time, maybe we could wash them. We probably could, but we are not going to. See, because I blew off the diner last night, we are definitely going to be doing the diner tonight. I don't want to get too far behind on our raising our stats. Yes, let's go in. And for those of you wondering, yeah, I am following a guide, but only to do everything in one playthrough. It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded, or at least get all our social links, you know, maxed out, which is my ultimate goal. May I take your order? Yes, I want the surprise sando. I probably am not going to be able to get my guts totally raised since I've missed a night here, but it's fine. Sure does look good. Oh, that does look really good. That sandwich looked amazing. Maybe I shouldn't record when I'm hungry. But there went our guts by 2. I'll take that. And we get 2 baubles to knowledge. I'll take that.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home.
I want to ask you something. Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
Maybe he grew a conscience.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
That was a little weird.
Well then.
The pollen's bad today. Yep, you've already said that, Morgana. Hey, nope, we're not going to let the people know about mementos yet. Like I said, we're waiting for a few more cases. But for now, let's go to the clinic and hang out with the good doctor.
Allergies are so annoying.
I've given those for them. Oh, you know what? Can I buy something?
Please head to the exam room.
Let me see what she's got to offer. What do I want? Let me see. What do you have? Oh, she does have some new medicine. Ooh, restores 100, 200.
I want the data I collect from you.
Life ointment, new drug, revives 1. Ooh, 64. Oh man, that's a lot. Use in safe places. Remove stat buffs. Does she have any? I don't know. What accessories do you have? Oh, she's got the Regen Patches. Holy bobs, look how much those are.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the data I collect from you to be of use.
Oh. An adhesive that gives us back AP.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries.
I'm really tempted to get one of these. I really am.
I feel like you have a different vibe going on.
I could get 3 of those.
Take your time.
Which would help us out in the dungeon. It regenerates a bit of health.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
But honestly, I'd almost rather have that.
Take your time.
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Take care.
I don't want to waste all our money right now because we're not grinding any palaces for money. Alright, let's do a clinical trial. Been really busy lately with all my new patients, but what the heck. Okay, everything's already set up. And our bond will grow. So what are you going to do? We're going to hang out with her. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. I don't know. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? Not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She said your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, did something happen? It's all your fault. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of a genius doctor. Well, are you having fun?
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. But I think it kind of suits you. What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. I feel like our bond is gonna grow. Nice.
All right.
Oh,
Looks like the girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon. Well, I hope so.
what?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Doc, be nice to us. There, when our gets a little bit. I'll take it.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. And do we get a phone call? Yes, we do. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and have the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. Well, you know what? You can count on me, Doc. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. I will certainly do that, Doc.
You're back.
Alright. Ooh, we could hang out with Doc tonight. Or, yeah, with Boss tonight. We're talking about juvenile crime. You often hear about probation for reforming repeat offenders. Now, when it comes to probation, A, overseas travel is prohibited, or B, probation officers are unpaid. It's probably B. Which of these statements is true? You be the judge. I'm going to say probation officers are unpaid. The correct answer is B. Probation officers don't receive a salary. Probation officers are civil volunteers. They are only paid the necessary amount when providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage rehabilitation, overseas travel is not prohibited.
Nice going.
And you got it right. That is amazing. It's nice that the chief is doing all this for free. Very nice. And we do get a bauble to knowledge. I will take that. Alright, so let's hang out with Boss. Although we have an IM. Are you? Oh, no. I'm not available. Yeah. Let's talk with the boss. It's only a little bit, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? I feel like if you can come closer, I feel like my bond is going to grow. What are you going to do? Will you help out the chief? Sure, let's help him out. We haven't hung out with Chief in a long time. I'll teach you how to make a good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though. I suppose it does.
Well,
okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. The beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too long. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depends on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Well, tell me some more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combination you want to. Oh, but hands off expensive beans, got it? Up next is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the qualifications of taste. Something about the quantification of taste. There's a new formula for flavor, but it is pretty dang good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Ain't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd shown me the same kindness you showed others. If you're not planning on buying anything, you can please leave. I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like Sergio is in trouble. What should I do? Let's call his phone. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I could explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah. Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me. Thanks back there. I feel like our bond is going to grow. Nice. So I wonder what's going on with this guy. Allows you to make curry. We can finally make curry.
All right.
Nice. I think curry restores a little bit more SP, or maybe it's a group SP item. That would be sweet if it is. Can make curry when they're in the refrigerator. Okay, fine. Got it. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just kind of the person you are, though, huh? I suppose. It's that time already. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. To who? Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's affection. I feel my kindness growing. Ooh, nice. You get a 3 kindness. Nice, I'll take that. Hey, Akira. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try and ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? And alright, I'm trusting you on this later. Sounds good to me. Oh, we got a seat. Nice. Let's read, Bakugo's story. Oh, I know I butchered that. And so Bakugo kept waiting. Bakugo, the story about this dog makes me cry every time.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Not all the way, Morgana. I still have some pages left. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say that was an efficient use of your time. I do believe so, Morgana. I do believe so.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's material. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? We are going to finish reading our book. After his death, the statue of Buka became a symbol of Shibuya. Bakugo's the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Yes, you said that, Morgana.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading the story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, the story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart too? Apparently, but I like the 5 baubles to kindness that I just got, so I will take that. Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Maybe we will. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. You want to take Lady On out today? Is that what you're telling me? I've been thinking, ooh. But I think I want to hang out with Lady On today. Let's see if she's available. She is. So let's go to the underground mall and hang out with Lady On. We should be able to rank up with her. Excuse me.
We'll just have to wait for now.
The suspense is killing me too. I went to go see Shiho again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? Absolutely, Lady On. And our bond will grow this time, so what are you going to do? We are going to hang out with Lady On.
Thanks.
Does the diner work for you? Sure it does. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. I guess it seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here. How so?
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there, so I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up, and that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? I think it's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even though all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength, On. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Akira, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength. Well, thank you for that. And heightened motivation. Chance to cure status ailments afflicted upon party members. Nice.
All right.
That is very helpful. Oh, my nose is all runny. It'll be alright, On. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know. It's okay, Lady On. Well, I'll see you around. And did we get a phone call? Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship will never exactly be the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Well, you know what? I'll cheer you on, Lady On. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Akira. Hope I can keep counting on you for that, okay? Bye. You know, Lady Ann, I think you have your own inner strength. You just need to find it.
Ah, you're back.
I am. We could hang out with Boss. Who else wants to hang out? Calories for you, Master. Oh, and it looks like we have a crossword puzzle. Let's go ahead and do the crossword puzzle real quick. Label for an unparalleled artist. Oh, unparalleled. Master. Master. Like a master artist. And R? Yep, there we go. I've got it. The answer is master. Most often used in the phrase master of the arts, it's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest full names in art history, 103 letters total.
All right.
Good gravy. I didn't know that. And a bobble to our knowledge. Nice. Alright guys, well, now that we got the crossword puzzle done, let's go ahead and call Kawakami. Yep. Let's call the service. Hi, this is Becky. Ah, wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? Master, are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maids cooking and together with a maid. With the requested fee included, it'll only cost you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal. It feels like our bond is going to increase. It'll cost you 5,000 yen. But are you going to call Kawakami over? Yes, we are. Might as well. What? Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite. That's just so creepy, though.
Master!
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking? And together with the maid service I provided today. The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? You know what? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? You know what? I just wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about other bonuses instead. I heard they might even cut the teacher's salary. I'm so sick of it. Well, then I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Uh-oh. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. You know, Miss Kawakami, it sounds like you're being blackmailed, not medical expenses. Oh, never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your own parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back. I feel like I can feel her kindness. Allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you. Oh, we could have her make coffee for us.
All right.
Which would get us SP items, but it wouldn't increase our relationship with boss. Alright. Well, it's kind of a good deal, I suppose. You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Which, yeah, she'll come over and do that stuff for us so we can go out and do something else. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need it to get requested more.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, good night, Kawakami. Oh, this is Master. Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat a cup of noodles, right? You need balanced nutrition. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye! Oh, good gravy.
We're getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, how many of you have seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided that they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal. It's not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? Probably the halo effect, but let's check. Yeah. Okay, the halo effect.
This is it.
95% says it is. Correct, I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that. And we actually knew that.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer that question. Yes, give me my bauble to knowledge. Thank you very much. I will take that. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady Ann looks perfect, and she is perfect. Okay, Morgana. You're just head over heels in love with her, that's all. You know, you could always go live with her. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. Well, I suppose it probably does. But for now, we are going to leave it here for the day. I think we've done quite a bit. Increased some of our social links. I'm very pleased with our progress that way. And our personal stats are going up every day. But for now, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Ball Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.